Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Imperial SMP. And look what I've got. I have moved all my villagers to my base and I've got an iron golem. I'm so excited. I love iron golems. I think they're adorable. So if you watched the last episode, you'll know that I said I was planning on, for this one, getting some villagers because I wanted mending books and I want to be able to get emeralds. So in today's episode we're going to be working on villagers, and what I've done is, so if you remember my old villager breeder that I had at my previous base, I broke that and I moved the two villagers and I broke my iron farm, and I moved the villagers from there over here and I've been breeding them up and we've got absolutely loads of them now, and we've got an iron golem. So the plan for today is to turn this building here, which is currently empty, into a mini villager trading hall. So I'm not going to have too many villagers around, well, I'm not going to have too many trading villagers around this area. I don't want to overdo it, but I will probably let some free roam so that it looks like there's some life in the castle, because I have been seeing your comments. I'm going to ignore him. So we're going to make this room here, or this build here, into a trading hall, and we're going to make it on 2 floors. We're going to have librarians on the bottom, and I'm thinking farmers on the top, and then we'll probably do a pumpkin and watermelon farm, and that will be our emerald source. So that is the plan today, and contrary to my previous videos, I'm going to kind of like build with you and show you like how I sort of come up with a build on the spot. And I don't know if you guys are going to prefer that style of video, or do you prefer it when I tell you what I'm going to do, then I build it, and then I check back once it's finished. Let me know in the comments after you've watched this video if you prefer this style, or if you prefer it when I just sort of introduce what I'm doing and then do it and then show you the results afterwards. Okay, so the first thing I'm actually going to do is change the floor. So I'm going to start out by just doing the floor all out of oak planks. I always get confused between planks and slabs. I have to think about it. Am I the only one that does that? I'm going to do it all out of oak planks to start with, and then I'm going to replace some of them in a second with oak logs to add some texture and strip those. And then if we just remove some of them randomly, I'm only going to do it on like this half as well, because this is where the villagers are going to go and this is all going to be covered up. So I am going to texture it, but I'm only going to texture the bit that I know you're going to be able to see, because I don't want to waste materials. So let's just higgledy-piggledy get rid of different blocks. I'm in a weird mood today. I feel like I'm becoming, with each video I'm making, more my normal self. And if you watch me on stream and you watch my videos, you'll probably notice a difference. Like, it's definitely very different streaming and filming videos, because like obviously when you stream you've got a live audience and you're getting a live reaction to whatever it is you're talking about, but when you're filming a video it's very different. Like, you're just you're sort of talking to yourself. Obviously someone's going to watch it at a later date, but in the moment, like while you're filming, you're just talking to yourself and there's no reaction. It's weird. This is a weird thing for me to be talking about probably, but I don't know, it's just no one really talks about this sort of thing, at least not in Minecraft videos as much as I've experienced. But anyway, back to building. So we're going to then strip these, and then that just makes some of the like pieces of the floor look like they've been walked on and trodden on, and the natural wood grain is wearing away. So I always like to do that. And okay, so we're going to need a way up and a way down, and I'm thinking I'm going to do a bubble elevator and the one like with magma at the bottom. So we had the one with the soul sand on this side and the one with the magma on this side, so you go up one side and down the other. So I'm thinking I'll do it here. So this is where the soul sand will go for the way up, then this is where the magma will go for the way down, though I don't have any magma. Let's do the way up on this side so it's closer to the door. I'm just thinking actually it's going to want to be in the corner, isn't it? So let's move that. And then I guess if we're doing that, we're going to need the villagers to start maybe here, because we're going to have the glass like that. So then this will be a wall next to it. So we need to leave a space of 2. Have I done that in line? Yes, I have. And then we're going to have a 1 block gap for each of the villagers. So there we go, dimensions work. Okay, so I'm thinking each of these walls we can go up maybe 2 more, and then I want to use a redstone lamp, because 1, it'll obviously light the place up, but 2, it's a block I never use, so I'm going to try and incorporate that. So let's go up 2 redstone lamp and a log. We can connect the top up with a log going across the top like that. And then I'm going to use levers to power these. Oh yes, I'm liking. Oh, I never used this block. Why do I not use this block? And then let's do stairs along the top, just like this. Oh, nearly did it perfectly. And then a trapdoor just to stop, because obviously we're going to put the workstation here, so that will stop the villager escaping. I'm just thinking, I've done this way forward. I could definitely have done this further back. Do I want to move it? Oh, I don't want to move it, but I know that I could have had more space in here. I want this to feel spacious in here, so I know that's really annoying that I'm moving it. There's no reason why the villager has to be brought forward, is there? I talk nonsense. See, this is why I build and then show you the results afterwards. Because I do things the long way. I make everything more complicated than it needs to be. So let's put a light block as well where they're going to stand, so that there's absolutely no way that mobs can spawn in there and eat my villagers. So that's where they're going to stand, meaning that that's the workstation, and then this beam should be here. So we can move it back like 2 blocks. Yeah, I prefer that. I definitely prefer that. So let's change all this. I'm sorry. Let's strip all this, I'm thinking. So strippity, 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 strip. And then I'd like to add some texture to the front of it. So I think I'm going to put a barrel and a stair like that. Barrel and a stair. We can even store stuff in this, like emeralds and stuff, so it's easily available when we go to trade with our villagers. I don't know how this is going to look, but shall we see if this looks nice? With buttons on the front? Yes, I think I'm going to like this. Yes, I do like that. So that will be pretty much it for the first floor, although we need to fill in the walls separating the villagers. Perfect, so that is how it's going to look. So now we can work on the second floor. However, I do also need to somehow make this look nice. Maybe we should just bring this design all the way to the end, and we could do like a door here that would lead to the elevator. Okay, I think that's better. I like that. I like it. So our elevator, I think all you do is put the glass on the sides. Oh, I'm only going to be able to go that high because of the thingy lever. Oh, that might be a problem. Yep. That goes everywhere. Maybe we won't be able to have these things on the ends then. So the ends will just be like that. I guess that still looks fine. It's kind of annoying, but it doesn't look too bad. And then the water goes there, and then our kelp goes like that, so they're all source blocks. Break that, and then whoosh! Yay! It works. I'm thinking floor height will be here then for the second story. And then I just said that I need magma, but I actually don't need it to drag me downwards. I can just do a water thing here, and that's what we'll jump into, so we don't take damage when we come down. Actually, I might make the second floor at this level so that we can add some texture in to the ceiling. Otherwise, it's just going to be a flat ceiling. So that's the floor of the second floor. It's looking very, very dark at the moment, but then that's our way up, and boom, that is our way down. And then for the ceiling, I'm thinking we can do something like this. So do another every other one situation. Yes, I'm liking this. And then they look like old-fashioned farmhouse beams, which isn't really our style necessarily of this castle. Like, farmhouse isn't really what I've gone for, but I think it blends together well, especially as we're having farmer villagers. You can see between these though, which looks kind of silly, so maybe we'll just... Yes, I think that looks good. So that's actually the first floor pretty much finished. I don't know what I'm going to do about this back wall, because obviously this looks really weird from the inside, but from the outside, that's why I've done it that way. And I don't want to get rid of this because I like it. I like the way that it looks, but I hate the way that it looks from the inside. So I don't know how to fix this. I wonder if I could maybe do like something like this. Would that make it look less random? Yeah, I actually think that looks a bit better. We'll leave it like that for now. I don't know if that's the finished product, but I definitely think that's looking better. Ooh. Okay, actually, I have a plan. I don't know if putting this there will make the iron bars look weird from the outside. Hang on. Does that look weird? I don't mind that you can see the dark oak. Not the dark oak. I don't mind that you can see the wood on the other side, personally. I don't know. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Let me know what you think in the comments. And what we can then do is take some trapdoors and make some little shelves. So this is where we could keep whatever we need in here. Let's bring this beam down here as well so it matches. Ah, yes! I think that looks a lot better. So let's move our crafting bench and our ender chest here. Actually, I'm going to bring this one down. I'm so fussy, I'm sorry. I'm moving it down because otherwise I won't be able to open the ender chest. Some spots are looking a bit dark though, so I'm going to add some lighting under the floor. I know I'm using end rods, but as you saw from the last episode, well, if you saw the last episode, myself and Frog, we built a lighting shop and I contributed the blaze rods, not the blaze rods, well, yes, the blaze rods, the end rods, which are made using blaze rods, because I've got the blaze farm from episode 2. So I'm just absolutely rich when it comes to end rods, and I've been using them to light stuff up. Sorry about how obnoxious that is. I don't know if they actually give off a higher light level anyway than torches, or is that just me trying to justify using end rods for everything. I like to do carpet like this as well. I like to just do it all like messy. I would feel like if I put solid carpet along here, it would look too blocky. There we go. It's looking very, very bright in here. I don't think we're going to have any problems with mob spawning. So that is actually definitely the first floor finished. So let's move on to the upstairs. Yeah, let's do something similar to what we did on the first floor. Okay, so I've pretty much just done the exact same design as I did on the first floor. I didn't feel the need to show you again, so I have, nothing is different. This is the exact same design as we've got on the first floor. And then I'm in two minds. I kind of like being able to see the ceiling, but you can't see this side of the ceiling. So I think I'm just going to do the exact same ceiling pattern. Oh, I don't know. I can't decide. No, let's change it. But what should we change it to? Let's jump up here and do a beam all the way along the top like this. And strip that. Yeah, I think I like that. So it's basically reshaping the roof. I'm continuing the pattern from this side, making it stripped, not stripped, stripped, not stripped, and then it goes round like that. I think I like that. So that's that part finished, and then I think what I'm gonna do is on not every other one. Let me think to myself. Let me sleep on it. Let's do a fence, a chain, and a lantern. Oh, that's better. I can see now. So, but we're gonna miss every other one. Okay, I'm very, very happy with that. I like the lanterns a lot. And then we're gonna add some carpet in here, but obviously this is the ceiling of the floor below, so I can't put the torches under it, unfortunately. And just scatter that up here. That is nowhere near enough. Why did I make such a little amount of carpet? There we go. I think we can call it a day on this build. I'm very happy with this, although we can't because we've got to get the villagers in yet, which I've also just thought, how am I going to get the villagers up on this second floor? I didn't plan that in advance. Oh dear, I'm probably going to have to break a wall through here and just use rails and minecarts. I should have thought that one through. That was silly. Okay. Oh well, I've done it now. So let's get rid of all of this. I'm not going to do any decorations or storage or anything on this back wall for the second floor because I feel like it will look weird because this is technically the roof. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. And I'm happy with that. Oh, actually, no, I'm not quite finished. There's one more thing I want to... Oh my god, I just made 30 doors. Oh, don't you hate it when you're pressing shift? I've just made 30 doors. I did not need 30 doors. Oh my god. What I was going to do is just add a door here. so that we don't see all of that. Let's change that to a log across there and then do the same on this side. I can't believe I just made 30 doors. I mean, everyone's done that in their Minecraft career. Pressed shift on an item that they don't need many of. So that is actually this build complete. I'm very happy with how this has turned out. What I need to do now is get the villagers in, which is going to take me ages, and I've got to find a way to cure them, infect them and cure them first so I can get cheap trades. I was going to make a villager breeder, but everything went wrong. I did that on stream and I'm kind of just over the idea. If you saw that stream, then put a carrot emoji in the comments so I know that you watch my streams. But yeah, I've done it this way instead in the end because I just couldn't. I couldn't. It just wasn't working for me and I was getting upset. So I am not sure how I'm gonna infect them and cure them, but I think what I'm gonna do is get the villagers sorted off camera and then I'll check back once I've got them all in their new home. Actually though, before I show you the finished trading hall with all the villagers inside, I was set the ultimate challenge on my streams. So as I've previously mentioned, I obviously have the channel point redemption thing where you can ask me to find any mob in the game and name it whatever you want to. Well, Tiffy has been quite creative. So I've been asked to find a Ravager, yes, a Ravager, and name it the first guardian of Sillyfell. This castle is inspired by Winterfell from Game of Thrones, so the name is very fitting. That's going to be quite a challenge. I've solicited some help in completing a raid because I've never even done a raid on my own before in Minecraft. So we're going to meet up with Frogcrafting and Brookella. We're going to complete a raid and we're going to see if we can capture a Ravager and name it, and that is going to be my guardian, my protector of Sillyfell. So let's switch to that clip now and then I will jump back and show you the finished trading hall after that.
I haven't seen a single captain.
There's one here, there's one here. Silly, you want to get the status effect? Oh, here's a captain here on me again. They're attracted to me, they want me. Question marks?
Where are you?
Oh, there it is.
Wait, they have an iron golem in a trap here.
Okay, is that going to be enough to trigger level 5?
No, you need it 5 times. Battleman 5. We can also do it with 1, but I don't know if Ravagers are guaranteed on 1.
It's funny, I feel like there's always like raids and pillages when you don't want them, and then you're like looking for the captains and there's none.
Absolutely. Oh, here's another one, here's another one. Do I need to kill it?
Yes.
Yes.
You are covered in arrows.
I know, we all are.
Pig is just like, what the heck is going on here?
He's just watching the show.
Crazy girls doing? Look how many arrows we've got in ours.
Oh, we should take a photo of all of us with the arrows.
We should.
Oh my gosh. I don't think any more men's wants to die.
Oh, here's a captain.
Oh, yeah, here.
Never been so happy to see you in my life.
Okay. Is that it?
5, yes.
Perfect. All right, now we have to fly home, but like avoid villages.
Yes.
I'm on top of the sword.
Where are they? Ow, the axe guys are sore.
Yeah, they're
They
mean.
really do.
Oh my god.
I didn't enjoy that.
Ravager, Ravager.
Oh!
But we might have to kill this one. I don't see any evokers yet, so no totems.
Oh my god, that hurt.
Yeah, there aren't any of those.
No! That made me jump so much, I just used my totem.
Is he mean?
Oh my god, I've got like... No hearts!
Follow me instead, Ravager. Oh my gosh.
I can't get him to go into the thing.
Is he not getting in the cart?
No.
I'm trying to like attract his attention and he's just like one-track mind
Oh
on
no,
you.
I didn't mean to shoot him.
He's not getting in.
You're a big boy. Wait. Oh, he just like...
Yeah, it was so close.
Oh, I've got half a heart. I'm gonna die. My fireworks aren't in my hotbar because I'm stupid!
Oh no! No!
Should I put like a circle?
I'm gonna sleep up here.
He's low, so you just gotta be careful.
There should be quite a lot of Ravagers that spawn.
I wonder if I should make that redstone. And
So
make
that
it
they go round and round?
Yeah.
Can you ride them?
I don't want to find out.
I'm trying to click it. It's not
Oh, there we go.
letting me.
Okay. I'm bringing him over. Oh god. He's bringing me over.
Yay! Oh, get out! Frog accidentally got in a minecart with it.
Yes, we did it! You are now the first guardian of Sillyfell. There we go. I hope you enjoyed that little clip of me and Frog and Brookella completing that raid and trapping this Ravager. I can't believe that we even did that. That's so not the sort of thing I usually do in Minecraft, and that was actually so much fun to film. Let me know what you think I should do with this guy now, because obviously I want to display him and make it look cool, but also, obviously, I don't want him attacking anybody. So, I'm not quite sure how to best display him. I was thinking about putting him in like a glass container of some sort, maybe at the front of the castle. But let me know your ideas in the comments, and then in the next episode, we will get him in a permanent location. I'm going to leave him here for now and show you the finished villager trading hall. So I've got all of my librarians trades sorted. Don't mind this guy. I say I've got all of them. I'm missing one because I have been rolling these lecterns for I've watched 2 films in the time that I've been doing it. So it's taken me ages, and the last trade I won is protection 4 and I just cannot get it. So I need to film this outro. So I've decided to just give it a break, leave it, and then I'll do that ready for the next episode. But we've got first one, we have Silk Touch. I've also got some of these as one emerald, and I haven't infected them and cured them, and I don't know why. Obviously I'm not complaining, but we've got Unbreaking 3 for 26 emeralds, so like I said, they're not all really cheap. We've got Mending for 16, which before being infected and cured is actually pretty good. Efficiency 4 for 56. This guy is a scammer. We have Fire Protection for 2, another one that came out really cheap. We have this one's empty. We have Fortune 3 for 2, that's a really good one. And we have this one which just sells the bookshelves. I know sometimes you can level them up and they'll sell the bookshelves, so that might be a bit of a wasted one, but on the off chance that we don't, I wanted the bookshelves so that we can actually have the books for trading. If we end up with bookshelves from one of the others, then I'll probably find something else for this gentleman to sell. So that's the first floor, and then the top floor is nothing that exciting. All of these are exactly the same, and they sell potatoes and carrots as their primary trades, and obviously as we level them up they will sell the I keep saying sell, I mean buy. Whatever. They trade the they will hopefully trade the pumpkins and the melons, which brings me on to the plan for the next episode. So in the next episode, I'm going to be building a few different farms. I'm going to do a pumpkin and watermelon farm. I'm going to do a sugarcane farm, and I'm going to do not a farm for potatoes and carrots, but I'm going to, on the outside of the castle, expand and add some crop fields and some greenery and maybe even some custom trees. But custom trees are not my forte. That is my kryptonite. I can't build custom trees, but we're still going to give it a go. So yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure that you're subscribed with notifications turned on, and also if you'd like to follow me on my socials, then the links are in the description down below, but it's Silly Blocks on everything. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of this more like casual chatty style of video, or do you prefer it when it's a little bit more highly edited? And I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Bye guys!